sorry about that. I'm still working out the bugs in this thing. Just a second. Sonic pen. Neat little invention of my own. Anyway, okay. Welcome to Streamy, where we explore the gamers, geeks, and hackers get all the latest intel on the favorite pastimes. Here's our news edition. Latest news. A Twitter user by the name of GameFork claims that he has insider information of everything Microsoft is showing off at E3 press conference, including a 360 version of Metal Gear Solid 4. The name of that motion sensing controller everyone's talking about, a new game from Lionhead, and a lot more. Microsoft says GameFork is full of it. Well, actually, Microsoft's Aaron Greenberg told Eurogamer, quote, I can confirm that this post is completely uninformed, does not even come close to matching our news for E3. You can't believe everything you read, but it's fun to see people try to guess what we'll be showing at the show. And we are excited to share our real news with everyone on June 1st, unquote. Aaron Greenberg is right. You can't believe everything you read, especially from honest folks on the internet. You keep up with rumors and speculations only because it's fun. Below the cut, you can check out what GameFork predicts. Metal Gear Solid 4 plus Oxide coming to 360, Lionhead new games called Richter, Forza 3 will be playable at the show, Alan Wake, Splinter Cell, Conviction, Halo ODST, All Points Bullet, Bioshock 2, and Lost Planet 2 will all be at the show. The 360 motion controller will be called Xbox Fluid, and the next Grand Theft Auto downloadable content will be called Blood in a 4-Leaf Clover. Personally, I think this dude is nothing but a Twitter troll. First, because the names of his products are revealed are terrible. Seriously. Oxide, Microsoft Fluid. But mainly because people in the position know what Microsoft is showing off during its press conference at E3 generally care about their jobs enough to not start Twitter accounts to reveal company secrets. Microsoft's response is telling as well. Usually companies respond with rumors with, we don't comment on rumors. But Microsoft has explicitly said this stuff just isn't true. Well, we all know for sure when Microsoft conference kicks off at 10:30 a.m. on June 1st. G4 will feature the conference live on the air, and we'll be streaming it live. They'll be streaming it live at their E3 site as well, so there's no excuse to miss it. Other news. Have you ever heard of the Samsung i7500? Well, it's just been approved by the FCC for use in America. In addition to sporting Google's Android OS, the i7500 has a gorgeous 3.2-inch OLED screen, a 5-megapixel camera, Wi-Fi, and GPS. Oh. For your fashionists out there, this handset looks exceptionally better than the two HTC Android phones available worldwide. Although no announcement has been made yet, this phone will likely be carried by T-Mobile as it uses the company 3G frequencies. Expect the fall 2009 release for the i7500. This phone has me a bit of a pickle. Do I get this, the Palm Pre, the next iPhone? I've already decided on the Nokia N7. Well, no, I can't really say that. That's what the screenwriters want me to say, but I prefer the Nokia Intrigue since it's the new Star Trek phone. Anyway, why don't you guys help me decide? Which phone do you think I should get? Would any of you pick up the i7500? In the immortal words of Information Society, I want to know what you're thinking. The Duke Nukem Forever situation just got a little more complicated. Bloomberg is reporting that Take-Two Interactive has filed suit against Apogee Software over the demise of Duke Nukem Forever, a consequence of 3D Realms closing this month. Quote, Apogee currently delayed the completion date for the Duke Nukem Forever project. Take-Two wrote their court complaint. Apogee repeatedly assured Take-Two and the video game community that it was diligently working toward completing development for the PC version of Duke Nukem Forever. Even though Take-Two was not funding the development for Duke Nukem Forever, the publishing rights weren't free. Take-Two reportedly paid $12 million to secure Duke Nukem Forever in 2000, but another deal was brokered in 2007, around the time 3D Realms indicated the project had been successfully rebooted. It doesn't sound like Take-Two cares if Duke Nukem is ever released, but is definitely interested in getting its $12 million in change back. And this is more news toward you Star Wars Indiana Jones geek fans. Well, the third-person action game Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings drops on June 2nd. It will feature a very special guest. Space Rogue Han Solo is a playable character in the game. But wait a minute! You may be saying, Indiana Jones takes place in the mid-part of the 20th century on Earth, and Star Wars clearly takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Doesn't LucasArts really expect us to believe that the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive is so powerful it can transport Han Solo millions of light years in distance while simultaneously traveling centuries forward in time? And even if it would, where's Chewbacca? For all you Star Wars geeks out there probably putting your pants right now because of this, I hate you all, because Star Trek is so much better than Star Wars. And if Han Solo really was going to visit Earth, why would he be an archaeologist, not say a superhero or an outer space ambassador for the Alliance? God, you people make me want to puke. My answer, maybe there's some kind of time warp or something. Who cares? There's dumb movies and video games. It's surprising this game isn't keep coming out at all, honestly. So maybe worrying about cross-universe consistency is beyond the point. The game has been in development for a long time. It was originally announced way back in 2005. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings will be available on June 9th for the Wii, PS2, PSP, and Nintendo DS. Sorry, PS3 and 360 version game owners. Although LucasArts hasn't officially commented, according to some sources, the current gen versions have yet to be scrapped. Well, that's it for this version of streaming. Now, let's see if the beam out process works. Until then, it's Terran8 telling you, keep on streaming.